it's Amanda, and I'm coming to you with the end of year hauls. Because I've placed many since Christmas presents to myself, and I got like 5 of them in yesterday. I got like 5 of them in yesterday, and then I have a few that I haven't filmed videos for, so this is gonna be a long hauly video. If you do not like unboxings and hauls, this will not be the video for you, and if you need to step away, I am not offended. I am drastically changing things in 2026, but as one last hurrah, I have gotten many things. The first being, this box is already open because I took a peek at it. Okay, so we have 2 unboxings, 2 packages from Atlas that we're going to look at. This is the first one, and definitely the most exciting. Here's our Atlas. Atlas is currently running today is December 30th, 2025. They're currently running their end of year sales, and there's a lot of things that are on sale, half off, year-end clearance, blah, blah, blah. And I took advantage of 2 things there, because one for like collection purposes. I knew that I could wait on the pen that it was, and I'd get it when it was on sale. And it was on sale, so I got it to complete a collection. And then the other is one that I've been looking at, and I almost made a purchase at Endless Stationers for it, or Endless Pens for it, and then I didn't, and then the sale ended. So it's a Pelikan. It is the Pelikan white rose gold. I love the packaging. The packaging is all white rose gold to match the pen. This doesn't really go back. We wish you lots of writing pleasure with your fine writing instrument. There's warranty information under here, but in the little pen sleeve, we have the pen. It's white. It's rose gold. It's stunning. It's considered an M600? Yes. Not an 05. Give me the tag, please. You don't want it. Thank you. Put that in there. Put that in there. So it is white. The body is white. The finishings are rose gold. I got this with a medium. I was actually going to get it with a fine nib, but the fine nib was sold out. I got this for half price on Atlas Stationers. Also, if you choose to use a code, Atlas Stationers, while they're doing the sale, my code won't take off, but I would get a commission off of what you purchase if you choose to use it. If you do, also thank you to everybody throughout my time in the Atlas affiliate program who has used my code. We've gotten a lot of things for the channel with that, and I really appreciate the love, the support. I'm somebody who uses everybody's codes. I think affiliates get a code that like gives you a little bit more, but I like supporting the homies, so I use everybody's codes when I place orders. So just to return the favor. So yeah, so if you've ever used my code while I've been an Atlas affiliate, thank you so much. If you'd like to use it, the codes expire tomorrow, December 31st. They will be bringing back the program sometime next year, but they haven't given any details, so I don't know if I'll be part of it, if I'll meet whatever their new requirements will be or whatever, but I really appreciate everybody who has used my code throughout the years, and yeah, just thank you so much. Yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, so we're gonna ink this. I'm gonna ink it with Sailor 130 because I don't know, I just felt like it. I was looking at my ink cabinet and that was like right up front. I was like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, because I don't know what I'm gonna ink anything with, but We are going to ink everything and do a writing sample. I'm going to try to keep it all together. So, here we are. Please don't stain. I didn't think about that. Also, I have to say that I was enabled by one of my Twitch friends' skirts. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. If you are on Twitch at all and you like gaming, especially Hollow Knight Silksong, you definitely want to check out Rachel's skirts on Twitch. I'll link her below. But she's the reason I got this pen, because I actually looked before their year-end blowout email went out, and was like looking at the last chance stuff and all the clearance things and all the sale things, and they didn't really have anything that I was like ready to go for. And then I woke up to a message from her saying, alert, alert, the Pelikan's on sale, let's have off. Because we both, not only do we both Twitch and play Silksong, we also love stationery and pens and things. And yeah, she's definitely more behaved and restrained than I am in the stationery department. At least when it comes to super fancy fountain pens. Oh, it did stain a little bit. I can wipe that off. That's the only problem with white pens. Oh, I'm making it worse. Okay, whatever, good enough. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Do I need have I just been sitting with this open too long? Probably. Let's close it for a second. Let's close it while we chit chat. Yeah, so skirts alerted me to this being on sale, and I went and I looked and I bought it. So I was being good. I was being good until I got her message. I can't be held responsible. That's ridiculous. Of course I can be. But anyway, yeah. I've gotten a lot of pens. The last few days. I've ordered them, I should say. I haven't gotten them all. This one I paid for the expedited shipping. For both of the two Atlas ones. Because Atlas always takes forever. Whatever, their UPS ground or whatever, just like, ugh. It sits and sits and sits and sits and sits, and then it's like, oh, it's here. Okay. I'm a little concerned. Should I have cleaned this out? Perhaps. We have ink in the feed. Oh, I'm going to stain this some more. Okay. Oh my god, is this the first Pelikan? Okay, I'm gonna go clean this out. We're gonna make sure that it's all ready to go, and then we'll fill it again. Okay, we're back. Apparently I stopped the video instead of pausing it, so I'm gonna just splice together the video. It's re-inked. It's cleaned out and re-inked. And this everybody is why you should rinse out all your pens. Do we need light? It was really nice and sunny when I started, and now it's like, ugh. Okay, so this is New Pen Day. December 30th, 2025, we have the Pelikan. Oops. I was gonna write M600. Sailor Ink Studio 130, this nib sings. And I feel like a lot of people don't like that, but I don't mind it. Hashtag skirts made me do it. This is funny if you know about Amanda Made Me Do It, which is something Maria kind of coined because, yeah, before we were friends, she was a fan of the videos. And now we're besties. Purple, you need to get down from there. Purple, you need to get down from there. You don't go up there, Purple. What are you looking for? Get down. She's on Rumi's like desk where he has breakfast and takes his meds and stuff is over there. And she's not supposed to be up there. Purple, Purple, Purple. Get down. Get down. Yeah, get down. She's mad because all my boxes, I've cleaned the area behind my pen desk, and there is a wide swath of rug underneath next to Pearl's cat tree that I have cleaned and vacuumed and whatever, and now my boxes are sitting there and she's upset with me. So anyway, skirts make me do it. This pen is gorgeous. If you've written with a Pelikan, it writes like a Pelikan, especially the 600s, which have the gold nibs and write quite broadly. One of the reasons I wanted to go with a fine nib, but honestly, I was more upset. I'd be more upset if I didn't have this pen than if I didn't have it in a fine nib. I know Mandy also loves hers, Bookish Artist. She has one, and also, yeah, who's also kind of in this like pink, like trifecta. Even though Skirts doesn't do YouTube yet, we hope. Yeah, we're all basically the same person. Whether we know it or not, we're all basically the same person. Me, Mandy, and Skirts. And some, excuse me, and some of you in the comments. I was going to say in chat. This isn't Twitch. This isn't Twitch, Amanda. This is YouTube. Yeah, I've actually taken the week off of Twitch, to be honest, because I was like, I need a break. Like, I've been doing the YouTube thing almost every day since November. We did a bunch in October. I'm going to get to, like, my planners and stuff. I'm going to do a video about setting up my first week in my new planner and kind of showing you how I use the old one, because I'm going to use it the same exact way. And I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, I have a page in there where I track my YouTube videos, and like we've done so much YouTube, especially the last couple months. And like my Twitch streams, I don't track my Twitch streams, although I'm thinking maybe I need to, but I don't track my Twitch streams, but I I consistently stream 4 to 5 days a week on Twitch. Plus I work full time, and I'm just like, I need a break. So actually the only reason I'm doing YouTube is because I got all this new stuff in, and I'm doing some new pen days, and I want to do that planner video. And then, yeah, I'm going to take a tiny break from YouTube as well. Not too much because we have inks to swatch, but, and I've got some of those new pens coming in still, but, yeah, I think we're going to focus. I have so much ink. I want to start a swatch notebook. I think we're going to do a series where I do that on here. I've also considered adding it to like as a Twitch thing if I can figure out how to make my camera talk to my computer. My camera's my phone, but anyway, yeah. Oh, I didn't do the lines and stuff. I want to do that because actually that does tell me a bunch. Although I didn't sense any nib problems aside from when we first inked it up. Clean out your pens. Especially if you're writing with a pen out of a box and it's not writing, clean out your pen. I don't usually do that. The only ones I clean out are Lamy's because they test their pens with blue ink, and I almost always don't put blue ink in there. If I use their cartridge, I probably wouldn't clean it out either. Yeah. So here's our first new pen. Here's our first new pen. Thank you, Skirts, for alerting me to this being on sale. And thank you, me, for buying it. Thank you, Christmas money and whatnot. Okay, next up, we have another Atlas, although that's at the bottom. Actually, I'm going to throw a third pen in here that is not from Atlas. And also, I thought I brought my scissors out here to open these. One moment. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm unboxing this kind of off screen because my address is everywhere. It's one of those they put a sticker on the front and on the back. Like there's the label, but then there's the UPS little sticker. We have big scissors today because I found some. Okay. So this is another Pelikan. Here's this card. This has my little receipt thingy in here. Yeah, that's it. Just making sure. I'm gonna save this bubble wrap because I have some pen samples to send out. Okay. All right, another Pelikan. And do I have the ink for this one that I want to use? Right here. We're actually, I should swatch this too because it's in the bag of swatching. One moment. Okay, I'm back. This Pelikan, excuse me, is the newest pen of the year. Hopefully you can see that. It's the Apricot Achat. I don't know how you pronounce it. Also, another box. Not as pretty and I mean, it is pretty and fancy, but not as like specifically rose gold to match. It doesn't match. It's not peach to match the pen. But we got the pen. We got the M200. I got this in a medium nib. I think. What's this one? Nope, that's the wrong box. Wait, I left. The whole reason I left was to get that other. Oh, there it is. Pearl distracted me. Oh. I thought I got a different nib size. They're both mediums. Anyway. I'm gonna put this away. Do y'all save your boxes or do you recycle them or get rid of them? Because I have typically kept a lot of my boxes, but I have started getting rid of them. So this is the M200. It is smaller than the M600. M600 is my preferred size, by the way. Although I do love the 800. I don't love the 800 enough to buy many of them. Or maybe I do, but my wallet doesn't. I think we're gonna ink it up with is Ink of the Year. I got this as a doorbuster for Black Friday. I got this and I got that Conklin. The only thing is I couldn't remember if I had the rose quartz ink, and if I don't think I do. But also I think I thought about getting it once so I could just have the whole collection. So I gotta check. I don't think I do, but I have to check. Because if I don't, I'm gonna grab that just so I have it. It's not my favorite pink of all time. I should probably go clean this out as well. Oh wait, I have water here. It's clean for now. Just cleaning it out. I should do it with the other one too. I'm gonna show you the other one and then we'll clean them and ink them all at the same time. The other Pelikan I got, this I got from Pen Boutique back in September. I ordered it as part of their like summer sale or whatever, because it was on super deal as well. This is the Golden Lapis, also with a medium. And I also got the ink with this one as well. I wish I didn't have such a collector's mindset. Also, I've been thinking, I technically have like a little Etsy shop from when, well, I buy stuff on Etsy all the time, but like I destashed yarn and fabric on it a long time ago. Like so many years, like 10 years ago. And I still have, it still technically has a shop. And I was thinking, maybe all these inks that I have so much of, potentially like opening a sample shop. and just like selling some extra samples because I'm never going to use all this ink. Let's rinse this out too while the water's clean. Okay, so we have, these two look really nice together. Oh, should we do this just for funsies? Boop. These look good. These look good. Let me turn the light off. There's some natural light. It's so cloudy and gross out. I think it's gonna rain. We've had the last few days, like 3 or 4 days have been really nice. Like since Christmas, basically, it's been super nice. And then today it's back to like raining and disgusting. All right, we've cleaned out our pens. Let's ink our pens. I need to swatch this ink and the other, so we're gonna have a quick little swatching party too. This makes me sad that I didn't get Golden Barrel, even though I really didn't like Golden Barrel. Like, Golden Barrel was the one exception besides Rose Quartz to the, I don't need it rule. And then because I missed out on that, like, I have gotten all the others because I'm a completionist. It's not good. It's not great. Don't be like me. Be responsible and sane with your pen purchases. Don't be like me. I do use YNAB, but even still, like, I've gone off the rails. I've actually had to reset my YNAB so I can get back on track. 2026, the year of getting my shit together, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. What? Because, yeah, I don't need all this. Okay, also, oh, I shouldn't have put that away because we need a swatch. We're going to do swatch cards on these because they're in the bag of swatching, and now it'll be one less thing I have to swatch. I started cleaning off this table, and it's mostly done, but I have enough room to film, and then I'm going to finish it up, and then I'm going to try to clean this desk pad and hope I can actually clean this desk pad. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get a new one, or we're just going to have to deal with it being all gross. Do I have scrap paper nearby? I do not, because I've put things away and gotten rid of things. Oh wait, I do. Hold on. A couple years ago, I was gonna set up my own ring system for keeping track of my inks and pens and things, and I still want to do that, but I ruined a whole like pack of. Let's stick with the Atlas. I ruined a whole pack of Tomoe River paper, and this is some of the miscut stuff. Okay, so I got this pen and this ink at Atlas Stationers. Pelikan Edelstein 2025. It looks like this. It's very light. Won't be up to everybody's tastes, but I kind of like it. It'll look really nice in that Sailor cantaloupe from that smoothie set. So we'll set that aside to dry. And because I'm impatient, we'll swatch our second. Oh, we need to shake this one up. Also, I wasn't too sad about Golden Barrel because even though I didn't get it, I got several samples. I like purchased them because I was curious. This pen I got from Pen Boutique. Ooh, that's nib is scratchy. Although it could be this card. Oh, I'm on the back side of it again. That's fine. Better. Oops, Pelikan Edelstein. Is this 2023? I don't remember. We're just gonna write Golden Lapis. I think this was 2024 and the Rose Quartz was 2023. I don't know. Give it one good shake. I do love their bottles. Their bottles are so pretty. I used to rely on Ink Flight to get my sample of the ink of the year. But now there's no more Ink Flight. We've done okay though without having the Ink Flight, considering my channel was built upon sharing the Ink Flight. We've done okay. Like, we've done okay because I've been spending money out the ass, but Plaid. Not my favorite, but pretty. We'll set that aside. Okay, now I can put these ink bottles away. This is going to be such a long chatty video. I'm sorry, or you're welcome. If you've been wanting a long video, here you go. If you like the shorter ones, I apologize. I don't think I said this at the beginning, but I will timestamp kind of where we do things. So if you're curious about something specific, you can find it. Let's do our writing samples. This is still New Pen Day 1230. This is the Pelikan M200. I love how bouncy these nibs. It's a steel nib, so it's like still steel, but boingy, boingy, boingy. Apricot Achat. Does anybody know how to say that? I should look it up. I wish I had my computer sitting here so I could look it up right now, but I don't. The ink that we're using is Pelikan. The same name. Oh, this has a medium nib. Definitely an ink that is not going to be for everybody. I could see it being too light for people, but the pen is stunning, actually. The pen is very pretty. It's not my favorite color, but it's really gorgeous. And I know I don't get a lot of pens because of gold hardware. This is one of the exceptions that I make. Or if it looks really nice, like a blue and a gold. I love a blue and a gold. prefer a blue and a silver, but I love a blue and a gold. But this is really, like, the silver trim would just, like, not have looked right with it. So, or rhodium or chrome or whatever material they use. I like the translucence. I like the sparkle. It's subtle but pretty. And I can't wait to see what they're going to have next year. I like the 205 model. I think the fine nib is my favorite 205 nib. It's just so bouncy and nice. And I thought I got this one in a fine, which is why I got this one in a medium. But I got them both in a medium. Not bad, but I like to have variety. Okay. Pelikan. We'll do this. M200 Golden Lapis. Oh, I need to film my currently inked also. Pelikan Edelstein Golden Lapis. I love the shading on this. It has really nice shading. It's scratchy going left to right a little bit, so that there may be a slightly misaligned tine that I will need to look at. I can't really tell without a loop. Sometimes you can tell. But yeah, I'm glad I waited for both of these to go on sale. I don't think they're worth the full price, but I'll get them on a sale. I think if it were a color, like if it were purple or something like that, like a color that I really like, I would have no problem. But these are kind of like meh colors, but I want them for the collection. I need to stop that mindset, but here we are. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Here's our swatches. So much shimmer. No shimmer. Really nice shading though. And like I said, I like the shading, at least on this page, that we get with the Golden Lapis. And here you can see the shimmer in the writing, I hope. Is that better? A little bit. Okay. So those were the 2 Atlas and a bonus pen boutique. Next up, what do I want to do next? I feel like this one I actually need to do in its own video. I have a package from Yoseka. I couldn't buy the TWSBI Obsidian from TWSBI because I decided to use a gift card, and TWSBI Direct doesn't do gift cards. So my gift card was only $100, so I had to buy a $100 gift card to the store that I wanted to use it at and then pay the difference. So that's what I did. I got the TWSBI Obsidian from Yoseka. I need to do this as a separate video. As the TWSBI crazy person, we need to do that separately. Next up, another pen. Another pen. But is this one safe to... Okay. Cat litter. Pearl. I'm playing with my pen. Okay, actually I do need to open this off camera. This is another spendy purchase. This was not on sale. I just felt I would be upset if I didn't grab it, even though I wasn't fully set on it at first. Like I said, I really need to stop that mindset. It does nothing but empty my wallet. But it's already here. So the damage is done. from Truphae because they had the nib size I wanted. Well, I say they had the nib size I wanted, but I would have, well, no, it's fine. I keep going back and forth because I like to think that I would like a broad nib, but every time I think I want a broad nib in this particular pen, I don't like it as much. So I got it in a medium. Oh, I should not be zoomed out. I don't know if you can tell what this is. You might, if you're familiar with it, be able to tell what it is. Ta-da! $37.76, my favorite thing. I'll turn the light back on. I don't know if that helps or hurts. I didn't really want this until people started posting videos of it. So I blame all of you. Ta-da! Please read. Attached cartridge, ink bottle are different types of inks. Therefore, make sure you clean the inside when you change inks. Okay, good. Ta-da! So one of the reasons that I actually chose to get this one, we got it in a medium, is because all the Pelikans I have are like special ones. But not special ones. Well, yeah, kind of special ones. I have the Nice, which has the lines. I don't like those as much. And then I have that Maquille one that I got for my birthday. But I don't have any, like, smooth ones. And I could have just gotten, like, the Chartreuse Blue or the Burgundy. But this is purple. So, you know. Is it even in focus? Sorry about that. Turn the light off again. I really didn't care for this that much because I didn't like the two-toned, but then people started posting videos of the pens. So it comes with a cartridge. It looks like it's blue ink. It is. It's blue ink. And it also has the converter, which we'll be using. What ink should we use? It also comes with this green ink. Does it say what the ink is? I don't think it says what the ink is. It doesn't on the bottle anywhere. It's green. We'll swatch it. It's a mixable ink, so I wonder if it's like mixable, whatever their green is. Heavy packaging even without the thing in it. I'm going to take the cartridge out as well. I keep cartridges in a box. There's a box right here. I have a few different boxes where I keep cartridges. Cartridges and converters and things. I have this one, then I have a bigger one that Neko Kitty sent me. Pretty. What ink do we want to put in this? What ink? Okay, I actually have, I was looking through the bag of swatching, and I'm sure there's something in there, but I don't feel like swatching something new. So we're going to use Colorverse Delicious Sleep. I actually had this in a Kaweco Sport from like 30 inks, I think. Was it 30 inks that I used it in? I don't know. I had it inked up in something, but that pen is done now. So we're going to put it in here. I think I'm going to need an ink miser though. So let me go get that. I have the ink miser. I'm going to use a syringe to suck up all the ink because I don't have much in here. We might be witnessing the end of a sample. How exciting is that? Using up a whole sample? Maybe? Maybe? Hello? There's not enough ink. I can't even get it in the pen. Okay. We'll do it. It's a good thing I brought that syringe over then. We'll do it like this. I have like literally a drop. Can I fit this all in here? Almost. Literally a drop. But it's like one more drop too much for this. Okay. Put our body back on. New pen day. $12.30 continue. I think, is this the last new pen? This is the last new pen because I'm going to do one separately. Actually, no, I have one more new pen. Okay. This is the Pelikan. 3776. My favorite things. Misty Bloom. I have this in a medium. The ink that we're using is Colorverse Delicious Sleep. We finished the sample. I have like 5 more samples of this ink, which is why I don't have a bottle. Although I do have an S order, and I think I might have added a bottle to it. Did I? I don't remember. I had so many things in and out of carts over the past like 5 days. Okay. Love it. Love it. I love how fine the medium is. It's not like such a chunky fine, but it works. I'm actually really pleased that I have this. It was a tiny bit of an impulse, an expensive impulse, but yeah. I'm glad I found one in a medium. Like I was saying earlier, I kept thinking I wanted a broad, but I don't reach for my broad Pelikans as much, or Platinums as much. The exception being my birthday pen, which I haven't even shown on the channel since. But that's because we haven't really done any currently inked, because we've been in the throes of 30 inks, but it's beautiful. It will go really nicely with all of my lavender pens. I should compare them. I think Stationery Dumpling did a good job comparing them because we have the same pens. We both have Lavender Fog and we both have Winter Sky. I have the Pro Gear Slim size. I think she has the Pro Gear. And I think she had a 4th pen that she compared it to. So I'll link her. I'll try to remember to link her above. I don't have the right timestamp though because I've had to stop and start this video a million times, but yeah, I'll link Stationery Dumpling's video about this pen above. Also, if I can, I think, did Mandy do a video? I don't know if Bookish Artist Mandy did a video about this. I feel like she did, but also I'm not sure. So anyway, so yeah, it writes really nicely. It's beautiful. Super pleased. Also, we finished a sample. Let's go. Usually what I do is I do peel the label off. I'll peel the label off and then I'll clean it out and then I'll save it just in case I need samples. But also, cause it feels wasteful to throw them away because you could reuse them. I hate when the labels don't peel off nicely though. That's later me's problem. I'm making it now me's problem though. Get off my fingy. Get off my fingy. Thank you. Sorry, I'm making it everybody's problem now. I should edit this out, but I'm not going to, because basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap all the videos together and then upload it. We're uploading this today, by the way. Tomorrow I have a really guilt-ridden new pen day that I'm going to share tomorrow, because I said I would do that. I think I need to film an intro for it, though. Anyway, yes. Yay! Finished sample. So far, here's our 4 pens. I'm going to show you one more pen. I need to get an ink, though. One sec. Okay, we're going to share one more new pen day. This is going to be very exciting. I'm channeling my inner Simone and a few other people. This will all make sense in a moment. Also, do I need a converter? I think I have one. I thought I had one sitting here. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, next up is one that I got from eBay. I was inspired by one of Simone's posts with a similar pen, but this is a different color. This is the Lamy times Itoya 03, Copper 03. I took it out to peek at it, but that's it. I got it in a medium. So pretty. We're taking this off. Stickers on pens are the devil. Who else agrees? If you have a sticker on your pen, do you leave it? Or do you get rid of it? It comes with a black medium nib. However, I'm channeling my inner Simone. And we're going to put a gold broad nib on here. I wish I had a black gold broad nib or a black gold nib at all, because I do like the black on here. Oh, do I want to do that now? Maybe I don't want to do that. I kind of want to, though. But also I kind of don't. You know what? We'll try it and then we'll swap it out. Okay. Converter. I do need to go clean this one out though, because my water's dirty now. But this is because this is a Lamy, they do test it with their blue ink. Does anybody use these? I occasionally do, and I always take them out and I save them, but does anybody like use these exclusively in their Lamy pen? Let me know what you think. Okay, let me go clean this out real fast and then we'll come back. I'm going to try it with the nib it came with, and then we're also going to swap it to the broad nib gold because I'm curious. One sec. Okay, I'm back. We're going to see if we can ink this from the vial. We can. We can. I didn't even tell you what ink we're using. We're using Colorverse Colorvent Pink Salt. This is from the 2025 Colorvent. One of my favorites. I don't even remember which ones I voted for. I know I voted for Maven Mission, and I voted for the shimmer solution. Sorry, I'm annoying, and I need to have the Lamy logo up. Do I have my, I don't know. We didn't, wait. I haven't done like the normal swatch cards, but here's what it looks like. A little warmer than the pen, but so pretty. I was going between that and blush, which also would have been interesting because of the shading and things, but I chose not to because I just used Carmella, and that reminds me a lot of Carmella. And I didn't want to do a pigment, otherwise I would have done mittens. So yeah, pink salt. Pink salt it is. Yeah, so I know that I voted for Maven Mission. I know Mandy had said that that was one of her tops, but it didn't like dry enough. I don't think I voted for Blue Hole, but I really do love it in a pen, and I'm kind of hoping it wins. And I voted for the Solution, and I can't remember what my last vote was. It might have been, I don't know. There were so many good ones. I really love that one too. I didn't vote for that, but I hope it wins. Like, why do they gotta limit it? Why do they gotta limit it to freaking 3? It's weird. Okay. Okay, let's do a pen writing sample with the medium nib that it comes with, the medium steel nib. This is the, I got this off eBay, by the way, in case you're wondering. I got this off eBay. I almost got the Copper 2 as well, but I haven't done that yet. You can also buy this with a gold nib. I didn't do that because it was a lot more expensive. And then I was cleaning and I found the gold nib here. And I'm like, oh, sweet, I already did that. So we'll try it. This is the Lamy times Itoya Safari Copper 03 Pink Medium Steel. The ink is Colorverse Salt, Pink Salt. There were so many of these Colorvents that I really, really liked this year. I didn't get any of the ones from last year. Because I didn't get the calendar last year, but yeah, this year's calendar is really nice. And I'm really sad that you only get to choose a few. Okay. I kind of like the look of this black nib on here, though. We're still going to try the gold nib, even if I swap back. Nib writes really nicey. It's a teensy bit scratchy on these left to rights, but not terrible. Okay, I'm really bad at taking these nibs off, but we're going to try. I did it. First try. You just slide the other one off and slide this one on. And there you go. All right, gold nib on a Lamy Safari. Let's go. Oh, I probably have to, like, give it a chance. Dip it a bit. I'm going to dip it again, and then I'm going to cap it. Oh, it's getting so dark. It looks like nighttime out there. Look at the ink sloshing around. So pretty. I need to clean the nib off, but I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it in here for now, so I don't lose it, basically. Have we given it enough time? This is really actually very light. Lamy broad. Is it 14 karat? This is very nice. It is very nice, but I like the aesthetic of the black nib better, I think. We're gonna leave it on here. I have a feeling I'll be going back to the nib that it came with. The nib as Lamy intended it, but this is actually very nice. Still a little bit of that left to right scratchiness. The only nibs that I don't experience that sort of scratchiness on for whatever reason is the left-handed nibs. The left-handed nibs are just medium nibs that they've allegedly ground differently, and the only difference I can tell between it is that it's my right to left because I cross backwards, but that's the only difference. Anyway, this is very lovely. This is the Lamy times Itoya Copper 03. This is the new exclusive, Itoya exclusive. I got it off eBay. It came to me from Japan. I don't remember if I had to pay extra duties on this one or if it was included in the price. I've gotten a couple of things from, I think it was included in the price. Not included in the price, but included in the shipping. Like, they calculated it all for me, so I didn't have to pay extra. The only one that I had to pay duties on was that Bunga Box Ink of Witch. Everything else that I've been getting from eBay it's been calculated all together already, so I haven't had to pay anything extra to get it. That includes the Vanishing Point fine medium that I got, and that also includes the item that I'm still waiting on. Although I guess I'll find out for sure, but I think it was included in the shipping and all that for that one too. So anyway, yeah, so I didn't have to pay anything extra. I think I paid, it was like $80 or $90 for the steel nib, and I think you can get it with a gold nib for much more. That's why I went with the steel nib, because I didn't want to pay the gold nib price. But yeah, very nice. And it came in a range of nib sizes. Extra fine, fine, medium. The gold, I think I only saw in a medium and maybe a fine, but I wasn't looking too much into that. But yeah, I found it on eBay. It's the Copper 03. Copper 03. But yeah, it's very cute. I was gonna get the one Simone has, but like the bluish one, but then I saw the pink and I was like, oh, it's pink. I love pink. I'm still thinking about the one Simone has, though. So, we'll see. We'll see. So, anyway, these are all the new pens that I've gotten in the last little while. Well, these are all within the last, like, couple weeks. These three are within the last, like, 5 days. This one has been sitting since September. And, yeah, that's... Oh, we need to swatch this ink. Should we swatch this ink? Do I have a dip pen? Where's my dip pen? Oh, here it is. Let's swatch this ink. I don't know what to call it, though. Where'd my... Coloring cards. Coloring cards. Where are you? thing is mostly clean and I still can't find anything. Let's swatch this ink. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna have to find out. I wish they would have put the name on it. I want to say their standard mixable green was like leaf green or something like that. What am I looking for? Oh, that paper. Here's what it looks like now that it's dry. There is some sheen, red sheen, and that just looks like that. Okay. This came from Truphae. Platinum. Came with Misty Blooms. I kind of think it's a little weird that they paired a green ink with the purple pen, but I guess like maybe the, do I have 2 cards? I do. Dingus. I guess that the green goes with like the blooms, like the leaves. I think this is leaf green, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Does it say anywhere what the color ink is? Does anybody know? If you know, comments below. This bottle's like interesting. It's not their usual mixable bottle. Okay. We have one more thing to open in this video anyway. I'm gonna go film a new pen day for a TWSBI after this. Should I post the TWSBI today too? I probably will. I actually have opened this and then I was like, the packaging is so pretty. I need to open this on a video. So I stopped opening it. There aren't any pens in here. There's a cover, there's a Hobonichi, and there's a bottle of ink. I got it from M.Lovewell. I'm hoping I can save this sticker. So far, so good. Oops. Okay, we didn't completely save it, but we got some of it. I think I might save some of this tissue paper as well. Hey, stationary greetings this holiday season. Hi, Amanda. Thank you for shopping with us for your Hobonichi planner. We hope you enjoy your new ink and Galen leather cover. Take care, Team M.Lovewell. They use the Kaweco Lilliput. And the ink is, it's a fine nib. And the ink color is Tono and Limbs. I can't really read it. Something Noir. I also got a Tono and Limbs ink. Well, let's just take everything out. Oh. Tape. There was tape. I love tape. We have a bottle of ink. Oops. Oh no, that just fell. We have a Hobonichi cover that you may or may not have seen. Then we have a Galen leather cover. And then we have papers. so you can stretch out now. Shall we show the pen people what you're doing? Shall we show the pen? Pearl. Meow. Say hi. Say hi. So this used to have like a ton of crap behind here. I still need to clean out those little slider grates, but oh, my foot, gross. But I cleaned this one section of the carpet and vacuumed, and now Pearl likes to lay out here and get belly rubs. Belly, 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 belly. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, don't look at my foot, that's gross. Pearl, come back, come back. Meow, thank you. God, this video is so long. If you've been looking for long-form videos, here you go. I just had to go shopping. Galen leather. I got the A5 slim cover. This is the Crazy Horse blue. Navy blue. Crazy Horse navy blue. Because I wanted a cover to put my little ink notebook in. Although I haven't, the ink notebook that I'm using is one of the ones I got from Hobonichi this year with the cute little cover. And so I'm not sure if this will make better or if, God, it smells so good. I wish you could smell it. It's not, the Crazy Horse actually isn't too crazy, but it is very nice. It's very nice. So yeah. The cover that I'm using though is one of the cute ones from this year's thing. So after I bought it, I'm like, do I want to put it in a cover? I don't know. I kind of do because I want to protect it. And then I'm obsessed with Foggy Plaid, and I didn't get it, and you can't find it anywhere, and it's annoying. But they had the A6. I still want the A5, but I think I have to wait until the spring release. They have said that they will be restocking it. Hobonichi has said they'll be restocking it. Oh, we got ink on that package. Hobonichi said they'll be restocking February 1st, which is when they release the spring planners. So I think I'll be able to get the A5 then. I don't really want to take it out because I don't have a cover for it at the moment, but Foggy Plaid is in my possession. What will I do with this extra Hobonichi? I have no idea. I think I'm going to offer it to Simone's Discord because there's a lot of people in there. And then if nobody wants it, maybe I'll offer it up here. So yeah, we'll see. But I have the cover I wanted, and that's all that I care about. So there you go. That's it. That's all I've got for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and probably make lunch and then film my TWSBI video. I'm gonna put this up right now, and then the TWSBI will go up later tonight. If you want to see the TWSBI Obsidian video, that will be going up later this evening, I think, or this afternoon. Because I'm gonna film it right after I eat lunch. But yeah, thank you, M.Lovewell. This is my first order from them. Oh, the ink. The ink. The ink is one that I have used here before. I had a sample of it from Creepiness, and then I couldn't find the ink anywhere. And even in all the places where Tono sells it, like it hasn't been, like it's not been available on Van Ness or any of the other places. I'm like, but I know this ink exists. I know this ink exists. So I did a Google search for it, and M.Lovewell had it. So that's why I ended up ordering from them. Looking around, they also had the cover that I wanted without having to go to Galen leather directly. And then they had the Foggy Plaid. It's called Who Are You? Is it focused? And it's a really pale, pretty pink. And I love it. Oops, focus. If I zoom in, focus. There you go. Let's swatch it. use the last card. Heck yeah. So living her best life in the litter box right now. In case you can hear that. But yeah, anyway, Creepy Dib sent me a sample because it's one of her favorite inks, and then I used it all up because that's actually very good. I got this from M.Lovewell. It's going to be a pink that's probably too light for a lot of people, but it's so pretty. Tono on limbs. Who are you? It does have the question. It's in all caps, so you have to. I love the cat on that on the label. Again, a pretty dry ink. I think it's a little cooler than Pink Salt. You are so lucky that this video is not smell-o-vision because, ugh. She just laid an egg. Stinky. You're stinky, Purple. Or is it exactly the same color? You stinky. No, it's cooler. It's a bit cooler. It's a cooler pink. It's a cooler light pink. But yeah, that needs to dry desperately. But very nice. Very nice. Boom. I put too much ink on here. It's gonna take forever to dry. I went at it a little bit with my heat gun. It looks so much darker now. But yeah, there we go. There we go. Here's what it looks like with light. Very pretty. Anyway, so now I have this and I'm super happy about it. Another one I could have put in that Itoya Lamy. Okay, so there we go. A few inks. Well, we got a few inks. Let's look at our ink swatch cards. Got a few inks, got a few pens, and there we go. A lovely set of end of year hauls. Thank you to Atlas Stationers for having these sales available. Thank you to Pen Boutique for having this available on sale. Thank you to Truphae for having this available in a nib size I'd like. And thank you eBay for sharing the wealth with people across the pond. Thank you for watching. And again, thank you to anybody who has used my Atlas code. This is one of the last couple of days that it's available. I don't know if I'll be eligible when they reopen the program or not. So thank you to anybody who has chosen to use my discount code throughout the last year or so, year or two. I don't know how long I've been an affiliate. A while though. At least for last year. So yeah, if you've ever used my code, thank you so much for doing that. And if you decide to make a last minute purchase and want to use code MANDA10 at checkout, you can potentially save 10%, unless it's like the last chance you're on sale. I don't think you save extra percent on that because I've already discounted it so much, but I would get a little kickback. And if you get stuff that's not on sale, like not in part of the last chance or year-end blowout, you would save 10% on some of that. Some brand exclusions apply: Pilot, Twisby, Esterbrook, Sailor. The discount doesn't apply on those, but I still get a little bit of a commission if you choose to get them. But yeah, anything that is not on super sale or last chance or part of any of the excluded brands, you would still get 10% off. So yeah, I'm gonna stop doing an ad now. I kind of hate doing that, but I really appreciate everybody who's used my code throughout the last year or two. I really appreciate it. So thank you. Yeah, I don't have anything else. These are my basically Christmas presents to myself. I'm very good to myself, can I just say? Thank you again, Skirts, for telling me that this was on sale, because I probably wouldn't have gotten it if I didn't know that, because I was actively avoiding Atlas Stationers. But yeah, thanks. Yay, we got it. I'm so happy. And I do have some more coming, so we will have some more new pen days in the probably early-ish to mid-January. I have one of them is coming from Japan, and I don't know when it's supposed to be here. It could be here tomorrow, it could be here in 2 weeks, so who knows. But yeah. Thank you. I hope you have. Well, I'm acting like this is the end of the year and I'm done. I'm not done. I've got at least one more video, and then I have at least 2 more videos, actually. So I will see you potentially for a couple more videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this is so long, but also you're welcome that this is so long and chatty. You're amazing, and I love you. And whether you've been here since day one or you just found me, thank you for spending any amount of time with me. You're the best. And I wish you nothing but good health and good vibes and just amazing, wonderful, good things. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Love you. Bye.